Let me take a selfie.
Holy shit, it's actually not that bad. Welcome. Who's texting me? Welcome to Cooking with Bruce. It's a delightful area where we take the culinary arts. We just take it to the next level, you know? There's people down here, there's people here, and we're here. Anyways, I was posting this stuff on Snapchat stories and everything, but people wanted more. And you know what? I love to please the people. So with that being said, Cooking with Bruce is now going live with full episodes. And honestly, we're gonna enjoy the cringe. First of all, do not cook in this way because you're probably gonna get food poisoning. With that being said, let's get to the first episode of Cooking with Bruce. I know some of you guys are beginners out there, so we're gonna take this step by step and let's just dive on in. First thing you wanna do, very first thing, is you have to have an apron. Otherwise, get the fuck out of the kitchen. There's no point, just no point. Me, I personally like this. Blue's my color. If you have a kind of a creative side to you, you don't want just a white apron, because it's a white apron. Who the fuck wants a white apron? So an apron works like this. You put it around your neck, you grab the two little doobly doobs, you put it around your back like this, and you tie the most excellent knot. I personally like to come around the front here and do a little front tangle, just so you can have the drib drabs hanging off the front, because these are quite fun to play with. So I keep them on the front. Now, this is not a cooking show where we come prepared. There's nothing planned. There's no dishes. There's none of that stuff. We work with what we have. Because you know what? Some people have less than you, and you don't always have as much as everybody else. Currently, this is the fridge. Pickles. If you look down here, you'll see some other stuff as well. Some frozen goodies. Most of it is not healthy. This is not a healthy cooking show. However, we are gonna try to make healthy-ish meals. I wanna keep you guys somewhat in shape, because if you look as good as me, then you're doing something right. All right, so in my personal experience, shut up, fridge, holy fuck. Ugh. Anyways, my personal experience, the easiest way to figure out what you're making is to go by the main thing you're gonna eat, and then you do all the sides later. So we're gonna look through the fridge here, and we're gonna see what we want. That ham has been in there way too long to eat. That cheese just looks gross. No one knows what Happy Planet is. Oh, we got some fish. We're gonna go with fish. Now, we gotta cook around the fish, you know what I'm saying? Like not in it, not on top of it, but around the fish, like a circle. Like perfect circle. Let's get to it. All right, Mama Oldham always taught me, you can't just have main course, you have to supplement it with something. And I'm feeling in the mood for some random shit. We got avocados, of course that's going in. I'm gonna put that there. Apple looks good. Yep. Yep. I don't really know what the fish is supposed to be cooked at, so we're gonna throw it in the oven at a random temperature. But you gotta make cooking fun, right? I like Kobeing things. So, for the first shot of the night, I'm gonna pretend we didn't see that. All right, well, that's why we have two. You need redemption, buddy. You never bring just one. You're a fucking ace, Bruce. Wow. All right, now that the fish has been safely put in the pan, and it is nice and ready to go, you put it on the pan. Just a little, not a lot. You maybe give it a little hand smash in. Just get it all over the pan, you know? It's like playing one of those Chinese cup games, but with the fish. Which fish is which? Nobody knows. Woo! Throw these bad boys in the oven. We're guessing temperatures here. I'm gonna go with 560, maybe an hour, something like that. Let those bad boys sizzle. So I have hand selected one rev, one garlic thing, an apple, an avocado, some lettuce. I think these are potatoes. Yeah, they're definitely potatoes. Then we got some onion, some cheese, some peppers, some salami, because everybody likes salami. Let's take a walk back into the pantry, see what else we got. Raisin Bran cereal? Who the fuck eats that? It's gross. I'm not seeing anything that's piquing my interest. All right, I think we are on step. One sec. I All right, so we had some slight interruptions, but we're back. We're cooking with fire or gas, something like that. I think we are on the step where you cut everything up. All right, so I'm a very busy man, and I like to take care of my cutting and slicing in a timely fashion. So what I like to do here is I like to arrange pretty much everything that I'm gonna put and cut up in somewhat of a layout in the cutting board, something like that. Usually it's a little more organized, but we're kind of running out of time. So I'm gonna grab the biggest knife in the kitchen. So I go like this, I grab big kitchen knife, I start cutting. I usually grab the lettuce like this, just because it's easier to pick up. And this way you don't have to wash your hands before you get in the kitchen. I'm always one step ahead. People don't realize this. The other way you can cut is, there's this thing called throwing knives, and there's this thing called a thing of lettuce. If you hit the lettuce with the throwing knife, the knife sticks into the lettuce, thus cutting the lettuce. So you set the lettuce up, I personally set it up here on the counter, where you're only gonna damage some things if your accuracy is not on. Mine is. You grab your throwing knife, you line it up, and just like that, just first try, like it's nothing. And you just continue to repeat the process with the knife and the lettuce until the lettuce is cut. All right, so I've cut up the potatoes into bite-sized pieces, or whatever you want to call that. I'm trying to figure out what to do with them, because I cut them up, but I don't know how I want to cook them. I've never done this before, but I'm gonna try to like bake them, maybe, with like different things. So yeah, this cooking show is all about learning. We're experiencing cooking and the culinary arts together. And we're gonna figure it out together as a team. Gonna throw them in the bin. I just came up with a great idea for the salami. I'm gonna put the salami in the potatoes, and then it's gonna be salami and potatoes. Oh, it's using your noggin. Oh yeah. I elegantly draped all the pieces of salami across the potatoes. It's gonna be good. I was also doing some thinking, and I figured a little bit of cheese, honestly, it couldn't hurt. We're gonna throw these in as well. Dab them up along the top. I think it's seasoning time. I'm a big fan of seasoning. I don't know what kind of seasoning we have, but I often grab one of pretty much everything except for cinnamon, because I don't like cinnamon. Italian seasoning, we're gonna dribble it along the top. Nice little droob job. We're not making steak, but we can do a little bit of steak seasoning just because that always tastes good. I often do the 4 peppercorn blend. Big fan of that. Tiny bit on the top. Vegetables for sure. You gotta stay healthy. Montreal steak spice, yes. Maple bacon steak spice, yes. Oh, salt-free steak spice. I'm gonna put some more steak spice in that bad boy. Everything is looking nice and dandy. Everything's seasoned up. I think we're missing one thing though. So I found this in the fridge earlier. Just a little bit along the bottom, maybe a little bit more. This is all good. We're gonna go throw this in the oven with the fish at maybe 400 again. Everything's looking good. Potatoes, probably should have started them a little earlier. Sometimes we forget. We have only used a tiny bit of the rev. So with that being said, I want you guys to feel free to consume the rest. Flipping these bad boys over. All right, well, in the meantime, since we've been on oven intermission, I have cut up some apples, cut up some avocados, some of these things. And we're having a little apple snack. It's apple break. Cooking with Bruce. Fight Club. Wah! Ooh, what's done? Something's done. Well, we've done it, lads. The fish is out. The potatoes are done. And the kid is getting hungry. With that being said, you can't eat your food until you present it properly and make it look absolutely delicious. All right, I just wanted you kids to take a quick look at this. If you currently enroll in Bruce's Cooking Culinary Arts School, you make some dope shit like this. I'm not too sure what it is, but this is a masterpiece. As you can see quite clearly, we have fish there. Over here we have avocado toast, and here we have potatoes. The potatoes are topped off with lettuce. They have apples on top just to keep it nice and fruity. And then we have the salami, potatoes, the cheese, probably way too many spices, and all cooked in a little bit of rev, sorry. It's cooked in a little bit of rev. Wow, I'm out for lunch. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Cooking with Bruce. There will be more to come, but this is what we were left with today. Take a quick snapshot.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Holy shit, it's actually not that bad. Oh, it's gonna be fucking awful. Nope, Could definitely be worse.